K975, home to the morning hustle. Ayeeedubb is who I be. And I got a few special guests in the building, but my main special guest, Mr. Sage Kelzizun.
Yes.
I get it right?
You got it right.
I love when I get it right. Come on now. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good. I feel pretty good. I've been excited all day. I'm glad I'm out here now, and I'm just excited. This is like a big opportunity. This is something that I don't listen to on the radio. Everybody don't listen to. I'm at K97.5 right now. I'm just hyped. I'm excited. It's been a great day all day.
I love that. That's what everybody say when they come here. It's like they're so excited to be at the station. And like, I forget, I've been here about 2-3 years. So I'm like, the excitement's a little low for me, but I could imagine when people do come to the station for the first time, they're like, oh my gosh, this is surreal. It's so cool, right?
Yeah, it is.
Did it look like what you would expect it to look like?
It
or what you think?
Yeah, on the inside, because you see like what is it, like Charlemagne's, not Charlemagne, was it Funk Flex and stuff, like when they doing the freestyle stuff and all that, that's how it looks in the setup. Or when they do the Charlemagne, the Breakfast Club, when they go in there doing the interviews. It is what I imagine. It's dope.
Well, cool. Well, welcome. I know we're filming on the late night tip, so I appreciate you definitely coming up here this late to get this done, for sure. Yes. Now, for those who don't know, of course, you're an artist. I would say very unique artist, and we'll talk about how I consider you unique in a couple of minutes. But how'd you get started into music?
So it started off with like poetry and spoken word. I never could like express how I really wanted to feel. I could be like angry, happy, but couldn't really like express it like I wanted to. So with poetry and like spoken word, I could do that. I could like put words out and say how I really felt. Then I started listening to like, rap and then stuff with beats. I'm like, I can like incorporate this poetry into like rap stuff and then make it like work with the wordplay. And then that's when I started getting like real fancy with the words and stuff, because I like the way that words can build and then you break down the bars. So then it's like really, because I mean like poetry and rap is kind of like one and the same. You feel me? Like as far as like structure and things like that, making things rhyme and then putting emotion into it. So it all started off with like emotion and being able to release like I really could and like I really wanted to.
I love that. And I never heard anybody say that part about spoken word bringing into rap, because usually it's just like, oh, you just start writing and something like that. But spoken word and poetry, the way it's like the cadence and the way you like say things, everybody always wants to joke and be like, the bird went to the store. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like when you bring that back into rap and music, it's like, oh, that's kind of dope, because people forget that. Yeah.
You with me?
So how long have you been doing like music, spoken word, like all entirety? How long you been doing it?
So like altogether, I'm coming up on about like 11 years now. Started in middle school, like play around and stuff like that. My cousin would used to like rap and do stuff in his little room, like on the low, like quiet, but I'd be listening through the room and through the door.
Yeah.
But so like about 11 years altogether, and I engineer all my own stuff too. So I've been like recording, engineering, writing my own lyrics for like 11 years now.
And how old are you now?
26, about to be 27, January 19th.
Okay, let's go.
Birthday coming up, yeah.
You got birthday plans?
I don't. I always just chill with the homies. I link up and I vibe.
You got at least you're doing something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
If I'm around the family and I'm around the friends, I'm good.
I know that's right. So then I saw you at Unsigned Hype, but I feel like I maybe saw you before, because when I tell you the energy is unmatched.
Yeah.
When you were actually performed, because what's so funny is, you performed last at the event, which was in Liberty.
Yeah.
And I like pointed you out. I was like, oh, I like your energy, your dancing. I thought you were just somebody there to see the people perform. I was like, he's showing love to everybody.
Yeah.
He's dancing to everybody's songs. And then I was like, okay, come to the stage as Sage. It was you.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought she was just here the whole time spectating.
I caught that too. It was dope. I was like, she ain't even know the whole time.
I didn't even know. And then you killed it too. Like, you made
Thank
it to the top 3. And it was such a hard decision, because Church Kid was just here the other day, and I was telling him I was only like really judged for the thing.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of pressure on me.
Right.
And he thought that you were going to win it.
Yeah.
Too. I was like, it was such a tough one. And shout out to my girl Juju too, who'll be here a couple weeks from now. But y'all 3 made it so hard. But you did your thing, and everybody was rocking with you. Like, how did it feel to be performing for the Unsigned Hype?
I love performing in general, period. CEO Ill, he's real dope. He's the one that told me about it. So he contacted me, and I was like ready to do it, because one, I haven't performed in a while, and two, I just love performing. I'm an energy person. Like, people go out there, you saw me dancing the whole time. I'm gonna support people, I'm gonna uplift people. That's just my energy. And then I always hit them. People like, dang, like I thought you just danced. Like, a lot of people say that all the time, but then they see me get up there and perform. So to get up there, perform, and like to give energy to people, uplift them, let them know their stuff was dope. I always loved that. It was dope. So like I had a great time. We drove 2 hours out there, because we were Rocky Mount 2-5.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, but we drove 2 hours out there, and it was dope. The energy was amazing. Everybody had positive vibes. Tuesday nights came out there. That was dope. He had great energy. DJ Packin was on the ones and twos. He went crazy on that joint. It was just a dope event altogether. I really liked it.
It was a dope event for sure. Yeah. And like I said, what's the trick to like getting that energy? Because Like, it'd be like, I'd be good for the first hour, 2 hours. I'm like, I need to get revamped. So how do you stay with the energy, like, for everything?
It's got to be in you. It can't be on you. It's got to be in you. That's just literally my energy in general. Like, if I go anywhere, I'm the hype man. Like, just naturally, I'm always vibing. You catch me jigging. I'm just, boom, I'm vibing in my own little world. That's just how I've always been. Like, if I go to a party, I'm the life of the party. If I go to an event or wedding, my cousin just had a wedding. I put a video up on Instagram, and I'm just like dancing, jigging. Everybody loved it because that's just my energy. Everywhere I go, like I said, it got to be in you. It can't be on you. Everywhere I go, if I hear a nice tune, I hear a beat, I'm jigging, I'm vibing. If the energy low, I'm about to boost it up. Why y'all not vibing? Why y'all not hype? So I come to lift the energy.
That's a fact. And you need that. Like, if it's like in certain friend groups or just like a personality period, like, you got to have like that energy. But a lot of people always be like, the ones who have the most energy don't be having the ones for them. Like, you be supporting other people. So do you ever like think like, where's my support group?
Yeah.
Like, you have that though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got a support group for sure. I have people that tell me though, they're like, dang, bro, like, you be supporting people. They don't give you that support back. But like, at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not going to let how they act and how they are, what I'm saying, reflect, like, or make me act how they act. It's at the end of the day, we all trying to do something. We all trying to get somewhere. So it's like, I'm going to support you. If something dope, I'm going to let you know it's dope. Because you probably think like, dang, I don't know if this is dope. This might be like your test out or start out for a show. You're like, let me see how everybody feel. A lot of people get real egotistic. They're not going to let you know it's dope. So I'm going to let you know it's hard. You feel me? Give you that energy so you push through. You feel me? Give you 100%. Give it all you got so people can remember that. You know what I'm saying?
You better stay just like that because we need more people like that in this world, okay?
Sage.
Now, you represent 252 a lot, Rocky Mount.
Yes.
So I've driven through Rocky Mount going to Virginia, like for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I haven't really done a lot in Rocky Mount, but like, what's the vibes up there? Like, what's the music vibe up there? Like, what's it like?
Valid. 2525 Rocky Mount. People call it Murder Mount as well. I've been there my whole life. The music scene is like, it's diverse. Everybody just like need to come together. Everybody should work together, put their talents where it really should be put, and then we can like really do something. But a lot of people just let egos and stuff get in the way, so we don't come together and combine like we should. But it is very like diverse. It's a lot of people doing a lot of different stuff, different groups. You feel me? Trying to make their imprint. Trying to come up, find their niche. But I will say it's really dope. It's really diverse. But the thing that stops it from being like great or what it could be is the fact that people don't want to like play their positions or play their role because it could really be great. But as far as like the vibe, like I said, I've been there my whole life. I love Rocky Mount. I've left Rocky Mount. You feel me? But I've always repped it. I always go back. The energy for me is home. I love 25. I love Rocky Mount. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna rep it. I'm always rep it. 25 Murder Mount, Rocky Mount, whatever you want to call it. That's my home. I love it.
Nah, I think that's like, people represent Raleigh and like, Bull City and Durham, things like that. But something about the 252 and Rocky Mount, like, y'all just go hard.
Cause they be sleeping.
Yeah.
We gotta let them know, It's like waking up a giant. We just got, it's a lot of, not a lot, but it's a few people in Rocky Mount in 25 that's like done some significant stuff. You feel me? That's like really like breached grounds that people don't really hear about or talk about. So I think that that's something that I definitely want to make known, let people know, like, we out here working. We ain't just, out here not doing nothing. You feel me? 25 out here. Now, one hour respect, for sure,
okay,
for sure.
Right.
But we out here.
I love it. I heard you say that you haven't performed in a while.
Yeah.
So what do you have going on? Like, I know you have the music. Do you have a project out or, like, music videos? Like, what we have working with?
All right, so boom. If you type in Sage Kelzizun on any platform, streaming platform, it could be YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. That's SageKelzizun. You can find me. I have a tape on Spotify. It's 20 tracks. I have a couple of tapes that I have in the works I'm just waiting on right now. I have one that's called Lit ETs, Living in the End Times, and then Lit ET, like Lit Extraterrestrial. And it's a little EP. I got all the beats from this dude from France. His name's Courage Beats. He's really cool, really dope. I've worked with him before.
How you 252 to France?
Oh, yeah.
How that happen?
252 to France,
Yeah.
252 to Tanzania, that's Africa, 252 to Germany, 252 to LA, 252 to Atlanta, 252 to Florida, 252 to Mississippi.
Come on, global.
Trying to tell you. But I found one of his beats on YouTube and I bought it. And actually, whenever I buy a beat, I like hit him up, contact with him, like genuine energy.
That's dope.
And he was dope. He actually got back in contact with me and we just decided to like build off that. And I said, I got this idea for a tape, Lit Extraterrestrial. And the beats that he make is real abstract and I felt like it fit the tape really well. So he sent me all the beats for it. I got it sitting in the cut, but I just want to do it at the right time. So I've got that, and then like I said, I got the 20 track tape, and that's just called Sage Kelzizun. So anybody that's like, trying to find out who I am, when they type it in, that's what they're gonna get to. And the tape is the way it's structured. You got lit songs, you got chill songs, vibey songs, and the way it's orchestrated is like that. So it starts off with the real chill, coasty stuff, then it goes into the kind of hard stuff, and then it goes out into the soft stuff, and then it knocks out with my song "Who Want It," which is like real lyrical, real punchliney and stuff like that, which is like what I'm best at. That's my thing. Lines, lyrics, wordplay, punchlines. That's my thing.
The wordplay is crazy. Like when we were like on the DM, like voice memo,
Yeah.
some of the stuff I couldn't understand, but I'm like, it's just a vibe either way. I was like, I'm gonna just rock with this because the energy is good. So the wordplay is definitely there, and that's important too in artistry for sure.
Valid, for sure. That's where it starts. Like, come on, that's the beauty in it. The breakdown of bars and like putting words together. You know what I'm saying? Breaking bars down, the structures, how you connect stuff, metaphors. Like that's the real art in it to me anyway. Everybody takes it different, but that's the beauty in it for me anyway.
I love that. Do you have any influences? I know, like, do you have any like poetry influences or like rap art singers that you just look up to, or like?
So Kendrick Lamar is definitely one of my biggest inspirations as far as like flows, his wordplay, his delivery, his messages, all that. Childish Gambino, Travis Scott, his litness, I love that joint. His delivery is crazy. Kanye West, I listen to Earth Gang back in the day.
Love Earth Gang.
Right, Underachievers, Joey Badass, stuff like anybody that's like got a message, even if it's like, you feel me, like even Travis Scott, even most of the stuff's like lit, but I like his energy. I like how he delivers stuff. You feel me? He be having little messages in his stuff too. But if it's lit and you delivering a message, I can really respect it. So like those are my top, and ASAP Rocky for sure. And Kid Cudi. Ooh, yes, gotta throw Kid Cudi in there, right? Almost lacked. Kid Cudi for sure.
I bet your playlists are just
It's
extreme.
amazing. It's beautiful, really, to be honest with you. It sends you on a journey.
And I also want to talk about the name. How did you get your name, Sage Kelzizun?
Right. So, Sage Kelzizun, I made up myself. Kelzizun means peace, unity, everlasting. And I made it up based off of like how the words sound and the syllable sound when you say the word. So Kelzizun, peace, unity, everlasting. That's how each of those little breakdowns sounded to me. So that's how I attached it. Nobody can ever take it. You can search it. It's always going to lead back to me. Nobody can ever say I'm biting anything. It's completely original. And then sage, it's wisdom, sagacity. You got the sage that you can burn, alleviate bad vibes. You feel me? Bring good vibes, good energy. So boom, it brings the wisdom, the good vibes, and then the peace, unity, and everlasting. That's what I ultimately push for. That's what I emanate. That's what I put out.
I can just tell you're so genuine and so real because there's no stuttering. There's no like It's like all one. I'm loving the vibes.
Really?
Period. I knew it from Outside Hype. I knew it was something.
Yes.
So what do you have planned for 2023? I'm expecting a big year for everybody. All my creatives, I think, are going to do so well in the new year. So like, what do you want to do for sure in the new year? Like, what's a goal that you just got to get to?
So, I like where I am now in my journey. I'm really just promoting and marketing the right way. I had a A&R from Universal to contact me, and I had an A&R from Dream Chasers to contact me as well. They're both legit. Whenever somebody hit me up like, oh, I'm an A&R, like kind of interrogate them like, oh, okay, who are you? Who you connected to? Who can vouch for you? Where'd you hear my music? What's your favorite song? So both of them, they were legit. Everything linked up real nice. And they've got packages pretty much, like promotion and marketing packages. So at this point, I'm going to see which one I want to go with. I have a really big catalog. Like I said, I got 20 songs that anybody can go see right now. I've got videos on YouTube as well. You can check out some of my stuff. 99 plus 12. You got Wake Up. You got New Moon. Me and Zeus Lee, Zeus in the building. You did. We got Out of Order. Crazy Energy. But right now it's just like making moves at the right time, doing stuff at the right time, and really like executing the right way in my eyes anyway. Like if I got a project, drop it, maybe have like a little release party, do a couple of videos for it, people really get in tune to it, so that when I do this, they got a lot to go off of. You feel me? When they introduce it to people. I got a few songs right now that I already know they're bangers. They'll fly. They'll go. Zoom for sure. You feel me? Zoom. That's my joint.
We love Zoom.
Hey, okay. I always get good energy from that one. 99 plus 12 is dope. I feel like that really shows who I am and what I really, really do. Twilight. You dig? Twilight is dope. That's some jiggy stuff. I'm very versatile also, so like that's the good thing. And like I said, I engineer all my own stuff, so I'm like really smart with it. A lot of people, hey, boom, throw you a deal, boom, boom, boom. I got offered a $500,000 deal when I went to Atlanta. I was performing at KOD. Shout out to Fabo from D4L. I've been on tour with him a couple of times. And what I think is so dope about that is like I didn't pay no money to him, you feel me? I didn't hit him up like, yo, boom. He saw me rap. I joined his live and I rapped for him and he liked it. He was
Oh,
like, yo, you
snap.
trying to like come out? And boom, went out to Florida with him, Atlanta, been all around. Also, shout outs to him. Made a lot of dope connects from that. I was able to just like really express and show what I'm capable of. Got really, really good feedback. So 2023, I feel like it'll definitely be like the footprint and the start for me as far as like really, really getting my name out there. Because even right now, like people come out and they're like, oh yeah, like I know Zoom, or I mention my name like, oh yeah, like I heard you on this. So I'm like this is crazy on a small scale. So that next step in dealing with the A&Rs and the right marketing and putting it in front of the people that can actually do something with it, see it and push it to like the right way. I feel like it'd be dope, and that's what I'm approaching it coming on. It's looking real, real good, making the right moves, I feel, and taking the right steps. So 2023 is really definitely gonna be crazy, no matter how it goes, to be honest. So
Nah, I love it. It's probably the best response I heard. Like, you got a plan. You know what you want to do.
Yeah.
I love it. And I know you're going to touch everything that you just said, too.
Oh, yeah,
I
for
just
sure.
feel it.
thank
Yes.
you. And I love your energy also. Bless you.
Come on. Thank you. Let's just spread it all around,
You did.
please.
Yes, we need it in the world. Yes. Love.
Well, Sage, I appreciate you coming up, like I said again, on the late night tip to get this interview done at K97.5.
Of course.
I appreciate you so much. Again, let everybody know where they can follow you and get all your information, your music, and find out more about you.
Boom. So again, it's Sage Kelzizun. That's SageKelzizun. Search it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, any of that, you'll find it. Tap into the videos, you feel me, the songs, and just stay tapped in, stay tuned. I got a lot of dope stuff happening, a lot of dope songs coming out too, different vibes, different energy. So y'all stay tuned. Again, that's SageKelzizun. Shout out to Ayeeedubb, K97.5. You did okay.
Yes, keep it locked to K97.5. Thank you.
Yeah.